What's good, YouTube? It's your boy P Money. So the Blazers get their ass whooped again due to pretty much getting housed by Montrezl Harrell. Montrez put fear in the Blazers from attacking the basket pretty much in the first half of the game when he put a hard foul on Carmelo Anthony, and then after that, the Blazers as a team just kept shooting freaking three-pointers and highly contested shots, and it was just nasty to see. And it's very apparent that the Blazers still need to make some moves. Tinker, in his live stream yesterday, he was saying a guy like Kenneth Faried. I wouldn't mind that move at all, or Joakim Noah, because they're both guys that will give you a lot of energy. They're gonna box you out, because we was having a lot of trouble boxing people out with the second unit. When Whiteside goes to the bench, it's just bad. Like, I like Scalabrine, but he's still a little bit light in the ass as far as like boxing out and being able to contend with these guys that are strong, fast. You know, like a guy like Harrell that comes off the bench. He plays starter minutes, but comes off the bench and is a terror. And it was just bad to see. I didn't like what I saw at all. I still like possibly getting Iggy too for Bazemore. And then I just think that we need to get rid of Anthony Tolliver. Release Tolliver, and I think getting Kenneth Faried for his roster spot is actually a good move. We actually do have an open roster spot right now. So getting a guy like Kenneth Faried can happen, or Joakim Noah, or another big that's actually going to be able to contend with some of these guys that the Blazers are going to have to face. The Blazers tonight are going to have to play another team that really fights on the boards as well. The Kings. We got the Kings tonight, and I do believe that the Blazers will win that game, but we gotta contain Bogdanovich. We gotta crash the boards hard on the bench. You know what I'm saying? Like, Scal's got to be in correct positions and boxing people out, man. He was getting beat too much. Like, I know Rashawn Holmes is a guy that fights on the boards. Harry Giles, he's a guy that fights on the boards. So it's gonna be an interesting game. I do think the Blazers will go ahead and get the victory, just due to having, you know, some of the guys like Dame, CJ, Melo. Whiteside has been playing really well. Hood didn't have a great game yesterday, but no one really did for the Blazers. The defense was just crazy from the Clippers. Not many teams can defend as well as the Clippers. They don't have like the athleticism at all positions that the Clippers do. Although Zubac was getting housed by Whiteside. Whiteside was shitting all over Zubac, so I'm not really worried about him. But just Montrezl Harrell, man, he was killing us. And Patrick Patterson was killing us too from three, and that was killing me in that game, man. When Patrick Patterson is killing you, you know it's bad. But Blazers ended up going down 97-117 in that game. I mean, even after all of that, like, and the Blazers were in the game. They were down 62-59 at half, and then in the third quarter, the freaking Clippers went on a quick 7-0 run to put the score up 10. Blazers fought back. They ended up only being down, I think, like maybe 3 or 4 at the third quarter, and then it was just pretty much over after that. Everybody was tired. And then Harrell, like almost every quarter, to end the quarter, he was getting like a tip shot or a finish at the basket to end the quarter. It was just killing me, man. So we definitely got to make some moves. It's a must that we get somebody in there to be able to 10 with that, because it's just nobody's on the bench really besides, like, I like Scal, but I think he's better off as a 4 instead of a 5, because he's just not strong enough yet. He's still got a little bit of ways to go, but he's definitely developing well. Like, I like where he's at right now. But he can definitely continue to improve, and that's the name of the game. It takes big men a little bit longer usually to get all the way to where they need to be before they actually start being able to contribute big time. But I think Scal's best position is at the 4 instead of a 5. But it is what it is. Can't really say too much about that. I definitely look forward to getting back in that victory column after a 3-game win streak. We got that snap, but we can go on another run, and hopefully we have a better showing against another good team, against the Lakers on Friday. But other than that, I got to get on this job. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to all my supporters. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And I am off this.